Okay, there we go. Now I can keep an eye on it. For now, it looks like connection quality is good, so let's get going. I have to say, I'm loving Final Fantasy VI. I don't think I've ever played it this far into it, which is not very far. Like, I just got summons, and I don't think I've done that, but I really like this system of when you equip a summon, or an Esper in this case. I have Rama on her. So not only do you learn these different abilities, so this is how you learn magic in the game. You equip the summon, fight some fights, get ability points, and then and now she just knows it. But also when you level up, you'll see that Rama gives you a +1 to stamina. So what I've been doing, I wanted to boost all their HP up, which Siren gives them a +10 to their HP when they level up. So I just sort of passed it around to them all as I just did some random grinding. And there's definitely better ones, but without looking too far ahead into the story, just based on kind of the names and stuff, I figure I might not get those till later. So I wanted to get the HP up while I had a chance. And then that way I can get everyone's HP maxed out quickly. And if I want to keep grinding levels, I'll start looking at like which one gives you bonuses to strength or MP or that kind of stuff. So pretty much everyone's mastered all of them except Edgar is still working on Kirin, which if we look, he's 37% of the way to learning the last spell. It does a little bit take away from the idea of having like, this is the thief, this is the that, and having like specialized jobs for everyone. But I never really loved the specialized jobs thing anyways, so it's all good. Cyan is the next one who's going to get a level up, although we're some ways away from that. So that's why he's got Siren on. And then when he levels up, as long as I remember, I'll trade it to Celeste so she can get the 10%, unless I get a summon that does more than that. So all that being said, it's time to enter the next town. Jidoor. Now, what was the goal again? I forget what I was supposed to be doing. I know we need to get to the Imperial base and free the Espers that are being held there and like drained of their power to fuel the Empire's army. But there's a specific reason for coming to Jidoor. Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's see. I have the 2 mithril shields. Yes, of course. Let's see. Ninja gear is 47, 32, and 2. 45 and 30. The ninja gear is better than the mithril vest. So yeah, let's get 2 more of those. And then is the white dress going to be better than the mithril? Yeah, for sure it is. So in which case, I just need 2 mithril vests. Ninja gear, mithril, and mithril. Alright. Armor upgraded. Next. Hey, Slack. How's prep going for tonight? Kikuchi Manji. Very good. Looking forward to playing. I don't know what will... Not quite sure what the next step will be other than to go try and find somewhere to get a long rest, because we got our asses handed to us. Or, even if that's not true, we're pretty beat up. We need a rest, for sure. Alright. Wow, that's a big drop to evasion. But it does mean I can put him in the back row. Did I buy something different for her? I forget. Back to the Salty Sword. Is that the inn we're staying at? I feel like a salty sword would really just be a rusty sword, wouldn't it? Who are you? What do you have to say? All the poor people were forced out of town. I hear they built a new town in the valley between the mountains up north. Okay. So these people are assholes. This is Jidoor, the westernmost town on the world map. I don't think that's true. What is... This is a cave. This is definitely slightly further west. I think this guy's full of shit. Every once in a while, one of those shady kids from Zuzu wanders down here looking for an easy mark. Be careful. Oh yeah, Zuzu's the, like, bandit town. The only town in the game where you can still get attacked while walking in the town. Let's see, any items? Get some more tents, why not? Since I have lots of money. Nice. I don't know if I've ever finished a campaign as a player. No one would be crazy enough to go to the Imperial Continent these days unless they had no choice. Maria, the famous opera diva, is absolutely gorgeous. I know it's like pretty typical RPG dialogue, but just think how strange of a thing that is to say to someone. Like, you just walk up to someone in the street and you're just like, this person's beautiful! Okay. Who? Yeah, the auction house opens later, so we'll come back to the auction house later. Nice. Played through Strahd. I never played Strahd. I've DM'd Lost Mine start to finish, and Dragonhorde start to finish. Of course, you'd need an airship for that. I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest thing in a Final Fantasy game, using a catapult to launch yourself across the continent. Ooh, a gem? Is this a bank? It's way south of here. I did suplex the train. I was sure to do that. Sniper Eye's pretty damn good. Ensures physical attacks never miss. I think I'm gonna get at least a second one of those. It's just a bonus to defense? Okay, but wait, is that... Yeah, it's a relic. Ah, well. Probably not going to equip that extra mithril glove I bought. I was just saying when I started playing there today that, like, I've never played all the way through this one, and I've only played a little bit into it, like, up to the train part. So, this is sort of the first time I've gotten the summons, finally, and I actually really like the way they work. Where, sure, you, like, learn the spells as abilities from keeping the summon on and fighting with them equipped. And then when you level up, as he says, at level plus 10% HP, it'll give you, like, a bonus to some stats as you level up. It's a bit like, it reminds me a bit of Final Fantasy IX, but that wasn't really tied to summons. You just, like, as you leveled up, you learn more abilities. That was tied to weapons, actually, is what it was. You equip different weapons, and they let you use an ability, and if you had it equipped long enough, you sort of permanently learnt the ability. And then you had to, like, have enough ability crystals to assign it. But I like the system because it allows me to just sort of give anyone whatever spell I want. Alright, what do you have to say? The town of Zozo is nestled between the mountains in the north. It's a den of thieves and ne'er-do-wells. Yes, it is. That is truth. Never finished any Final Fantasies? Do you run into... Oh, this guy's had too much coffee. You run into the typical problem of, like, you get sort of 3/4 of the way through or 80% of the way through the game, and then you got some side quests or you have to do some grinding or something, and it's just like, there's too many hours. You get a little bit tired of it, and you're like, okay, well, I'm close to being done, but I want to start this new game. And then you put it down, and then it's been 6 months, and you pick it up, and you're like, what the hell was I doing? I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. Because I've definitely done that lots of time. Actually, Horizon Forbidden West, I was playing, and then I set it down to start playing Ark. I haven't picked it back up yet. Yeah, I know that feeling. I have to, like, no, I will finish this game. And then half the time, I'm like, okay, no, I gotta finish. I don't, like, I want to get to the end of this game so I can just, like, scratch it off the list and call it done. And it turns out I was like half an hour of playing till the end. Maria! Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. I take it Maria is missing. This would be... I suddenly had a lot of spit for no reason. This would be the second Final Fantasy in a row with a surprise twin sister. No, I take that back. In 5, there was a pair of sisters who were separated at birth, but they were not twins, I don't think. I wouldn't even say they were separated at birth, necessarily, but one was a pirate, the other one didn't know she existed until they met back up. The first Red Dead Redemption, or... No, Earthbound's on that list of ones I've played a bit of and not finished. Nice. Let me just rummage through your dirty chamber pot, see what I find in there. You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her, you say? She's a famous opera singer. it is interesting over the last, what has it been, 2 years? Something like that, where I've been playing through all the Final Fantasies and like seeing stuff that's introduced in one and then kind of modified in the next ones, or themes that keep coming up. You know, the famous like Biggs and Wedge who are in every game, Sid, but also like hidden passages and monsters in boxes and different ways of leveling up. The second Red Dead looked interesting, and it was definitely on my list of ones to play. But at this point, I don't know, I just completely lost interest. I played the first Red Dead Redemption, loved it, looking forward to the second one, and then just like, it's been out for so long, and it's sort of like, meh, I don't feel like it now. It's weird. I don't know why I lost interest in it. Bunch of 3, but never finished it either. Now, is that actually 3, or is that like the American 3, which is actually 6, which is what this one is? Final Fantasy VII is my version of your Earthbound, where I used to play through FF7 pretty much every summer, or at least like once a year for many years. And I do things slightly differently, but yeah, I played through it so many times. Yeah, so many samey open world games. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe just a little bit fatigued with running around open world games. Is this like a museum? A beautiful still life of flowers. It's almost as if they were alive. A picture of an old urn. It looked like that. The octopus that you have to fight in several different games. It appears to be a lamp. Well, I was about to make a comment about modern art, but apparently it's a very old painting. Alright, I guess we should go see where that guy ran off to with his comments about being in trouble and you look like Maria. Oh, there's a letter. That man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario. He's been in a tizzy ever since the letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you. Signed, The Wandering Gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? Were you born on a farm, son? It's a fantasy game, so like, there's a good chance any of these characters might have been born on a farm. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom in society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship. Freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. Seltzer? I know it's not Seltzer, but his name is now Seltzer. Okay, yeah, I played the 3D remake on 3DS. I think I may have even finished that version of it as well. Because this is not the first time I've tried to, like, play through them all. Just the first time I've done it on stream. That would be Setzer, the owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this Seltzer. How? How do you plan to do that, Locke? You just gonna, like, walk out into a field and shout his name? I didn't actually go into the inn. Crisis. Oh yeah, I played through Crisis Core. Yeah, I beat that one. I even did a decent amount of time in like New Game Plus on it when it first came out. But the battery, looking as if I had it here, I don't have it here. The battery in my PSP melted, expanded, blew up, whatever. Didn't damage the PSP. If I could get a new battery, I'm sure it would still work, but they don't sell them, so. Oh, I know the one you mean, but I never played it. I haven't played many, like, non-core Final Fantasy games. I did Crisis Core. I played Dirge of Cerberus, which I don't think did very well critically, but I enjoyed it. That might be it. And there's like Chocobo Dungeon and Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff, and I just could never be bothered with them. The gambler always conducts his business with pomp and pageantry. He's also a big fan of the opera, of course. I heard he only goes there to see the leading lady. No. Interestingly, in a lot of towns in this game, there's at least one house where you can go in and just, like, sleep on somebody's bed. So, oh yeah, the opera house is, oh yeah, I know where it is. She said it was really far down south, and there's a little place, I thought it was a temple, but way down here at the end of this peninsula. I'm not even sure if at this point it counts as a peninsula or some other weird thing. Dissidia, yep. That was the fighting game, you're right. Ah, it's you again. We've read the letter, so Sulzer is coming to snatch Maria away? He'd probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Ah. Perfect. When he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no, you'll ruin the performance. I'll lose my job for sure. But if you don't do anything... Oh, do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. This music... It's not the whole thing, but there's definitely parts of it that have been in other Final Fantasies that I recognize. I'm just trying to place it. Most of the time that's true. Most of the time you can just go in and ransack people's houses. There's a couple houses... I know there's one in Wind Waker, and I think one in Skyward Sword, where the people will get mad at you if you break their stuff. This part. This part sounds really familiar to, I want to say it's Final Fantasy IX, and it's the theme of the two, like, jester bad guys. I don't know why this symbol means them. They're like little puppets in my head. But I feel like they pulled that melody for their theme. That's my best guess. Better move on. I say, let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. I see, because Celeste looks just like Maria. Are you mad? If anything should happen to Maria... Whoa, calm down, Locke. That's why we'll use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Celeste looks like Maria. Yeah, no one will notice the fact that she can't sing. The famous opera singer. I have also heard someone tell me this was their favorite. My favorite is 7, probably largely because of like nostalgic value and growing up with it and stuff. But I am certainly loving this one. You know that you mentioned it, I want to say Matt Mercer has said that 6 is his favorite. If maybe that's where you heard it. She can be our Maria. We'll let Seltzer kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Okay, but like an hour ago, Locke, we had a whole like flashback thing about how you couldn't protect your girlfriend, and now you've like sworn to protect women, and you won't let any woman who you've promised to protect come into any danger. And now you're like, let's use her as bait. Hold on here, I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Floozy? She's practicing. That is really hard to read. Over top of the white text on top of the background. Mi mi, do re mi, fa. Oh, real nice, Locke. That's the spirit. You son of a bitch, Ultros. Mwahaha, I've got my own little surprise plan for y'all. Y'all? This is a southern octopus, apparently. Just like Seltzer, it'll be tons of fun. It's a hell of a throw. Better get to work. We gotta make a star out of you, Celeste. Ah, is anyone gonna read it? Six is number 1, 7 number 2. Oh, like official ratings. Cool. Well, I'm excited to actually like play through all of it for the first time then. 8 is definitely, yeah. The gun sword that doesn't make any damn sense. And the really weird, contrived orphan, time-traveling orphan story in 8, just like, I mean, the game starts, before you even get into that weirdness, the game starts with the, like, academy of child soldiers, like, and the teacher's some weird dominatrix. Like, what the hell is going on here? The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love, Maria, back home. Yeah, there's a lot of weird high school drama in it. Alright, take care, Slack. Yeah, I'll talk to you in an hour. Got run over by chocobos? What is that? I don't know if this was in the original, but I'm gonna shut up. More of this. Hell yeah. holy fuck, now I want a musical Final Fantasy. Just the whole game, every line of dialogue is sung. Just Final Fantasy the opera. No, is that all we're gonna get? Oh, come on. That I want more of that. Go on, give her some encouragement. Where art thou going? Thou shouldst relax and enjoy the show. Fuck, I can't believe this was for Super Nintendo. They were pushing the system with these graphics. It's too dangerous. Okay, I get the distinct feeling I'm gonna have to come up there later to, like, drop sandbags on the bad guy or something. I'm guessing it'll be blocked on this side too? No. Oh, well, okay. Yes and no. It's still remarkable to me, though, as much as I was just praising the graphics of this, that this is still pixel art, right? And this was 6. So the next one to come out was 7, which is blocky. Definitely, like, in my head, the graphics are better than they are in real life, because they're definitely still pretty blocky, but like, they're polygons, they're not pixels. It's fully 3D and everything. Same with, like, Zelda, right? Link to the Past, and then Ocarina of Time. You're just like mind blown. 3D world. Oh, this probably just heads back into the... Yeah. Oh, the letter's gone. And here I was gonna read Ultros's letter. Phew. Smooth, Locke, smooth. Have you always been that pretty? Locke, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Yeah. Yeah. Good call, Celeste. That's a pretty yikesy comment to make it about the girls you like and not just like because you needed help. That ribbon looks nice on you. That's not an answer. Have to go on stage soon. The next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something's happened to Draco and pours her feelings into song. Shouldn't you check the score one last time? Yes. Read the score. Oh, God. I want to do it right. Man. Okay, I'm just gonna bring up a Word doc so I can take notes here real quick. Because... yeah, I want to actually... Did I lose connection? Did I lose connection? Did I... No, I didn't. There we go. Okay. Don't need that echo. Oh, fuck, that's bright. That's so bright. Okay. Stand by. Stand by. We're gonna get things figured out here. Just a moment. Oh my god, so many distractions at the same time. Some kind of nest in the tree out front. This is not a great picture of it. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. I have to look at that later. I don't understand. I guess there's a nest? I don't know. Okay. Too many distractions. Oh, my hero, my beloved. Shall we still be made to part? I can't read that. How about size 18 font? Alright. Though promises of perennial love yet sing here in my heart. I am the darkness. You're the starlight, shining brightly from afar. God, how long is this going to be? For hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Still going. Must my final vows, that's not how you spell vows, exchanged be with him and not you? Were you only here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak! Guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Alright. Pick up flowers, climb stairs, toss from highest balcony. Not baloney, highest balcony. I do feel like I can remember that stage instruction. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of scene 2. Sure what that means. Impresario. Scene 2. Okay. I was like, oh god, is there going to be a whole nother scene here? Read the score. Scene 1. My hero, my beloved, shall be made to part. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Impresario. Oh god, here comes scene 2. No. We just don't bother with scene 2 because it's going to get interrupted. I think I must have actually lost connection briefly. Connection still seems good. I did check the score. Yeah, I did it. I checked it twice. Made a list of who's naughty and nice. Can I go now? Hey, whoa, there's a secret room back here. Oh, it's not secret at all. I just hadn't bothered. Or hadn't noticed, I should say. Alright, here we go. Let's try and do this right on the first try. God, I was like, are we playing the Final Fantasy VII theme? The Western armies were defeated, and Maria's castle fell into the hands of the East. It's not far from that theme. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince Ralph, Maria thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. Oh, my hero. Excellent. I'm the darkness. Thus my final vows. Oh, exchanged. Weird. Do I have to do anything about picking up the flowers? Not in control. Pick up the flowers. Climb the stairs. All the way up. Highest balcony. Let's do it. Oh, come on. This is some bullshit. Come on. Wait, is that it? I gotta do it again? Because I delayed a little? Oh, come on. So I wasn't fast enough on activating the dance and pick up the flowers thing by like 2 steps. This is some nonsense. Some goddamn bullshit. Don't slip up. You know what, Locke? Why don't you go suck an egg? Same as before? Yeah, okay. Well, at least I get to enjoy the song again. Oh, my hero. can't like speed it up at all. So it's bizarre that they kept the timing that tight. How come he didn't sing that part? Ha ha ha. I'm actually flowers. Surprise! There we go. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of something now. Oh, jeez. I need to make some coffee before my D&D game. You were wonderful, Celeste. Walk out on stage? No. Okay. There we go. Now we can read the letter. I owe you guys one. Wait, he was Southern. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your opera. Uh-oh. Better tell the impresario. I don't know if that was Southern. It didn't feel Southern. That was more like a bad Texas. You're not the impresario. Where is he? Is he in here? What? Stiff. Impossible! I did not have enough time to see what that said. Attack! And then the tentacle monster attacks, and it's like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Wait! Why does everyone get run over by chocobos? It's not even like part of the story. You just got hit. Hell yeah, Draco. Draco.
question who you would address my queen to be Maria. Sure you have Maria's hand. I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
I like how the all the musicians in the orchestra are like a completely different art style. How is he planning to disrupt the opera? With what? Fuck, this is so dramatic. Oh, okay, there we go. 4 tons! Why is that even up there? Mwahaha, let's see if Maria can shrug this off. Oh, this is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me exactly 5 minutes to push this thing off. This might be the first timer in a Final Fantasy game. We haven't a second to lose. Talk to the stage here in the room up to the right. He'll help you get up there. Leave it to us. Go, go, go! Fuck, man, I'm getting really into this. The Impresario sent you. You need to get up to the catwalks. Lower the switch on the far right, but don't touch any of the others. Okay. Fuck, I'm so tempted to touch some of the others. What happens if you pull the other switches? I assume that unlocks this door? Oh my god, walk through the door! What even is that thing? Mice. Shit. Is the timer going? No, not chainsaw. Auto crossbow. Flurry. I didn't even see what he saw. Oh, it's like casting Knights of Round. Don't have time for this shit. Preemptive strike. Well, high potions are pretty useful. Okay, we're 1 minute down. How do I... no more stealing. Just attack. Oh yeah, I was gonna move Locke to the back row. Sort of forgot about that. This way. Yeah, fuck you, it's okay. No. Alright, Squid Boy. So much for ruining the show. Oh no, this'll never do. With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl. How can the story possibly continue? Way to break the fourth wall. You gonna sing now, Locke? Neither Draco nor Reyes will win Celeste's hand. It is I, Locke, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel! Might as well make the most of this. Music! Alright. Fucking chainsaw this bastard. Come on, he's got nothing on me. Nothing, I say. Thwarted again! I feel like such a sucker. Hold it right there. Reach for the sky. My compliments on a most impressive performance. Seltzer? I'm a man of my word, impresario. I'm taking Maria. Wow! Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just as we think Maria is to become Locke's new bride, she's dragged off by Seltzer instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. See what I mean about the orchestra? Like, they've got arms and everything. None of the other characters are drawn like that. He's just like a completely different race of people. Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. Gross. Throw yourself in the gears. How did we get on board? Whatever, doesn't matter. What a performance. You're a great fake actress, Celeste. Enough. But the real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's Seltzer? He should be right back. What are you doing here? You're not Maria, are you? Seltzer, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait. We heard that your ship's the finest vessel in the world. And that you were the world's greatest gambler. I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. I'm a warrior of Doma. Please, I humbly beg for thine aid. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I still haven't said I'll help you. It's got a poker table. Who knows what happens. Business has been awfully slow lately thanks to the Empire. You're not the only one suffering. The Empire's been toppling towns and villages left and right. They're abusing their Magitech power and trying to take over the world. My kingdom was allied with the Empire until recently. I lost my friends, my family. We're at least together in hating the Empire, right? So please, you know, I think you may be even cuter than Maria. Alright, if Celeste becomes my wife, I'll help. Otherwise... What? Are you crazy? Fine. Great, it's settled. One condition. Yes, lots of nodding. We flip this coin. If it's heads, you help us. If it's tails, I'm yours. That's not really a condition on the agreement. That's a different agreement. It's just a completely different agreement. But, I mean, I assume it's a trick coin. Well, Mr. Gambler? Ha! I like it. I accept. Celeste, are you serious? If you marry that guy... Shut up, Locke. There's no telling what manner of dishonorable things he might do to thee. Ready? Heads, I win. Now it's time for you to hold up your end of the bargain. A valuable trinket indeed. I've never seen a double-headed coin before. Yeah, you don't usually let the person pick it up. You're going to use a trick coin. I'm afraid you've been hustled, Mr. Gambler, but that's part of the game now, isn't it? Ha! How low can you stoop? I love it! Alright, I'll help you. Gambling against the Empire, with nothing to lose but my life? I haven't felt so excited in years. My life's a chip in your pile. Ante up. So his airship's really more like a blimp, from the looks of it. I can't believe this clunky old thing can fly. You sure it'll stay in the air? When things fall, they fall. Life's a game of chance. You play your cards and fate plays hers. They'll spot us in the air from miles away. If we try to fly this thing into the Empire, we better land a safe distance away. That sounds like a good idea. I'll stay on board and keep the ship ready for takeoff at a moment's notice. We got spotlights. This is the world's only airship. So why does the Empire have spotlights set up to scan the skies? Because only this guy would be approaching from the sky. No one else could be coming in from the sky. Why do you have spotlights shining on the sky? That doesn't make sense. Very dramatic, but it doesn't make sense. Yeah, oh, look, there we are. Alright, just needed to grab another can. Bum bum bum. Owlbrook. Anyone who opposes the will of the Empire will be strung up for treason. I don't know why I made him a robot. There's remedies. Cures a bunch of stuff. There's remedies. Cures a bunch of stuff. There's remedies. Cures a bunch of stuff. Why did that unmute? Bizarre. Sorry about the echo. Don't know why that my computer unmuted. So anyways, yeah, I'll get a few to have about 10 of any given thing I might want. Ooh, teleport stones. Yeah, get a few of those too. Check his buckets. Gotta look in the buckets. Looks like that's about it in here. Welcome to Arbok, the occupied port city. I mean, I just equipped in the last town, so I don't know if there's going to be that much more new stuff to buy. Yeah, okay. Venom claws, bastard swords. Is this a dagger? Oh, get one anyways. Cool, sure. I should have gone to the equip in there, but... Bastard sword. Yeah, that's way better than what he had. I'm a scholar of ancient weaponry. 2 weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blade formed from its wielder's strength. The other was a monster born for destruction. Cool story, bro. It's like a bay window. That's nice. That's nice. The shop with a little bay window. You can find excellent weapons and armor in the shops of Zen to the north and Miranda to the west. Well, I'm finding decent stuff here. I mean, he didn't specifically rag on the shops here, but... A hat that raises maximum MP by 1/8. Odd. But, sure. Everything else I've got, so that's good. Okay, so it lowers magic. That should be okay. Just for her, because she was wearing a mage helm situation. Empty. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, why would he have full chests just sitting there? What am I doing? I gotta go up the stairs. Of course I have to go up the stairs. Empire Gestal commissioned a painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? A painting from me. It's that episode of The Simpsons where Marge paints Mr. Burns. She decides to do like a fully nude painting of him. Okay, why is this being done? It's being so weird. What's going on? What's going on, computer? Very strange. Alright, moving on. This town belongs to the Empire. Shove off! Relic shop, I think? What's an amulet do? Protective charm worn around the neck prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. I don't know, maybe it'll be useful to have. Probably won't bother, but what the hell. A clock! Ah, clocks always have something in them. What the fuck is the point of that? Ah, that's the music. I think I had a bit too much to mink. Wait, a bit too drunk to mink. Yeah, baby. Hey, you're not Imperial. Get out of here. You probably don't even have any money. Quite to the contrary. I beat a bunch of money out of some random monsters. I have lots. Soldiers think they own this place. Okay. Well, not really anything to do there, but we have to bribe the Imperial soldiers or they won't let us do business here in our own city. Something important on the eastern edge of the continent. The Imperials built an observation post there and won't let anyone beyond it. Pro tip. Not even pro tip. Hot tip. Okay, well that's what's up the stairs. It's the inn. Talk to that guy. Random high potion in a barrel. Can I fall off with the railings broken? I don't really need to rest. No. No, nothing out there. Nothing out there. Okay, that's nice. Oh, a lady. Right at the center of the continent. Okay. Cool story, bro. I don't think there's anything else going on in this town. Okay, so we've got the Imperial capital there, some observation post out here, and something important, and good places to buy weapon and armor to the north and east, I think he said. Also, there's places on the other continent I haven't been to. But we're actually, like, we've almost been to all the cities on this continent. I think with D&D starting in 15 minutes, that's going to be where we end it for today. I don't know if I just saved, but it's all good. So in that case, thanks for hanging out.